What happened when you confronted your horrible in-laws? I kicked my fiance's mom out of our wedding in front of everyone, and I'd do it again. My fiance Jake and I got engaged last spring. I was so excited to marry him, but his mom Barbara hated me from the first time we met. She said I was too loud, too bossy, too independent, basically everything she wasn't. Jake kept saying she'd come around, that she just needed time. I wanted to believe him, so when we got engaged, I tried. I really did. I invited her to lunch, asked for her opinion on stuff, tried to bond. She'd just give me these fake smiles and change the subject. Wedding planning made everything worse. She tried to add 40 people to our guest list, people Jake hadn't seen since he was 5. When we said no, she called me controlling. Then she demanded we get married at her church 2 hours away. We're not even religious. I said we wanted an outdoor venue. She told Jake I was disrespecting their family traditions. The worst part was the dress shopping. I invited her to be nice, brought my mom and my sister. We found this beautiful, simple dress I loved. Barbara didn't say a word about it. 2 weeks later, Jake's cousin sent me a photo. Barbara was at a different bridal shop trying on white dresses, full-length white gowns. I called her, asked what she was doing. She laughed and said, "Just seeing how they look. You're not the first woman in his life, you know." I felt sick. I told Jake we needed to talk, like really talk. I said I love you, but I'm not marrying into a nightmare. Either you set boundaries with your mom right now, or we're pausing everything. He got quiet. Then he actually stepped up. He called his mom that night, told her she was out of line, that if she couldn't respect me, she wouldn't be involved in the wedding. We hired a wedding planner who became our buffer. No more direct contact with Barbara, no dress opinions, no guest list changes. The planner handled everything. For 2 months, it was peaceful. Barbara stopped calling, stopped texting. I thought maybe she finally got it. Wedding day came. I was getting ready with my bridesmaids. My sister did my makeup. My best friend helped with my dress. I felt beautiful, happy, ready. Then my wedding planner burst into the room. Her face was white. She said, "You need to see this." I walked to the window. Down in the venue area, guests were arriving, and there was Barbara, wearing a full-length white lace gown. It looked more like a wedding dress than mine did. My bridesmaids started freaking out. My sister wanted to go dump wine on her. My mom said we should just ignore it, but I was done ignoring things. I walked downstairs in my dress. Guests were staring at Barbara, whispering. She was smiling like nothing was wrong, posing for photos. I walked straight up to her. The whole crowd went silent. I kept my voice low. "Change now, or leave." She looked me up and down, smiled. "Make me." I didn't even hesitate. I turned to the security guard we hired for the venue. "Escort this woman out. She's not on the guest list." The guard looked confused. He glanced at Jake, who was standing nearby. Jake's face was red. His hands were shaking, but he nodded. "She's not welcome here." Barbara's face went from smug to shocked. She started yelling, saying we'd regret this, that we were ungrateful, that she raised Jake better than this. The guard took her arm gently but firmly, walked her to the parking lot. She screamed the whole way. Jake's dad followed her out without saying a word. Half of Jake's extended family left too. I didn't care. We got married that afternoon with 50 fewer people. It was perfect. No drama, no stress, just us. For 6 months, Jake's parents didn't call, didn't text, didn't acknowledge us. Jake was hurt, but he knew we did the right thing. Then last week, we got a card in the mail, plain white envelope. Inside was a note from Barbara and Jake's dad. It said, "We were wrong. We're sorry. Please forgive us. We want to be part of your lives." Jake cried when he read it, asked what I wanted to do. I said, "Let's take it slow. Maybe coffee first. See if they really changed." We're meeting them next weekend. I'm not holding my breath, but at least now they know I'm not someone they can walk over.